What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Buffs Nation's Daily. I'm your host, Max. Thank you for watching another video. Now, we keep hearing about this transfer portal. Another player has left Colorado. Another player is leaving. Another player is leaving. It seemed like this is all the videos that I've been watching. Now, incoming coaches, they have a rule at their disposal that they often use. And we saw this with the USC coach. When the USC coach came in, he brought his quarterback with him. He brought in players. He recruited players to come play for him. And coaches do that. This is nothing new. This is just the modern day football with the transfer portal. Added with the transfer portal. Players, they have the option to go in the portal. As long as their grades are up to par, they can that allows them to talk to other schools and go elsewhere if they want to play. Now, incoming coaches, right? Like Coach Prime, he wants to turn this program around. He needs the personnel in there. He needs players. He want to bring players he's comfortable with, and he's going to have to let some players go. Now, right now, he has 99 players on his roster right now, and they're doing a good job updating this website here, showing the current players that's still there. Now, the players that left, they're not shown here in these pictures. Now, what can Coach Prime do? He can only carry 85 on the roster for active scholarship, right? Now, he has 99 players here. Obviously, everybody ain't going. Everybody is not going to play here. Now, I'm reading this here. Where is it? It says first-year coaches have an obscure loophole at their disposal in recent years to run off players they don't want and free up more scholarships. In the athletic story inside the hiring of Lincoln Riley, Antonio Morales and Stuart Mandel reported that USC's compliance department discovered a little-known NCAA bylaw that allowed Riley and his crew and his new regime to drop 10 scholarship players from their roster from the previous year. The rule they've been using is called 15.5.1.7. It's known as the aid after departure of head coaches bylaw. Newly hired coaches can remove a player from their 85-man scholarship roster, but keep them on scholarship as long as they stop playing. A few of those Trojans who were cut, some of them transferred, when Lincoln Riley came in. And then there was a few that stayed at the school, but they just weren't playing, but they were still on scholarship. So that's what Coach Prime, he's aware of this rule. It's called 15.5.1.7. Again, it's known as the aid after departure of head coaches bylaw. So basically what's going to happen is mathematically, everybody's just not going to play. You got 99 players currently. And there's talks of other players saying they're coming, bringing their Louis luggage and stuff like that. And obviously he wants to go recruit some players. Well, you got 99 players here. Somebody has to go. And they're going to have to, but what he can do is he can say, listen, you're not going to be on this 85-man roster, but you can keep your scholarship as long as you don't play and you can still attend school here. Or the players can get in the transfer portal and look for other opportunities if they want to play. So that's pretty much what it is. Like I said, I haven't been following prior to Coach Prime going to Jackson State. I wasn't really following football anymore like that, especially college football or NFL. But then when I started following Coach Prime at Jackson State, then I started realizing, then I saw that Lincoln Riley went to USC. And I was like, it's interesting because I never really thought about it before. Because back in the day, they would just cut you like, okay, you're not cutting the mustard. And at the Division I level, it's very, very, very competitive. It's all about winning. And if the coaches don't win, they're out of here. And so they want to bring in the personnel that they feel comfortable with about winning. So right now he got 99 players. Active players here. Now, some are walk-ons. I think Charlie Offendahl, I believe he's still a walk-on. I'm not sure if he's not on scholarship yet. but he could possibly earn a scholarship. A lot of these players are going to stay, but if some want to still attend the school, they're like, look, I like it out here. I don't want to leave. And there's a rule, there's a loophole. Yeah, you can stay. You can keep your scholarship, but you're just not going to play for the team. So that's what's happening. I haven't really heard anybody really talking about this in great detail. It was one video where I heard someone cover this in great detail because, like I said, I wasn't following it really prior to Coach Prime going to Jackson State. I just wasn't really into football anymore. Then when he went to Jackson State, I started following. Now I'm really back into it. And now that he's at Colorado, he's the first HBCU coach to go to a Power 5. I'm just really documenting this moment in time, this moment in history in college football. So it's very competitive, at this level. It's all about winning. If you win, the coaches stay. Like I said, they got rid of the coaches that were there last year and brought in Coach Prime. Why? Because they only won one game. And it looks, what's crazy? Well, not crazy, but what's good about this situation? Colorado got some loyal fans. They packed that stadium, and this game coming up, they said it sold out. So, a lot of these players are going to get the opportunity to show out and to stay on the active 85-man roster. So, but like I said, if some of them can't stay on the roster, they can still attend school and be on scholarship. And obviously, for some of these players, they're going to want to play. So you're going to see a lot more players going into this transfer portal. But like I said, I see videos, this transfer portal. Oh, he just went in the transfer portal. Oh, he just went in there. The same thing happened with Lincoln Riley. Went to USC, I just, wasn't too much following Lincoln Riley when he went to USC, but I was reading the reports and stuff, players transferring, and that's just the way it is, man. Players want to play, and they'll go somewhere. And some of the players now, actually, a few of the players that are transferring look like they got some offers here. Simeon Harris, he's a cornerback, and let's see, he's looking at Nevada and Ball State. Tyus Martin, defensive lineman. There's some schools up here, Louisiana and Marshall, that's in West Virginia. Randy Moss, played there. Let's see who else got a situation. Austin Smith, he's a tight end. There's a school here, it says Coastal Carolina. So yeah, they're getting in the transfer portal and they're finding other opportunities. That's what it's about. And Casey Roddick, he went on to Florida State. So he went in the transfer portal back in February 7th. And since then, he has enrolled at Florida State. All right. And there's a few others here. So, yeah, that's just the business of college football now. NIL deals. It's all about winning, because the more you win, more opportunity to get NIL deals, and that attracts the talent around the country. Okay, they got some money over there. Let me give them a look, So Coach Prime is trying to turn this program around from day one. In order to do so, he's going to bring in some personnel that he see fit on that field. He's going to keep some people as well, but the more people leave, that's not a discouragement for him. That's just freeing up scholarship space, to complete his 85-man roster. But he has the whole summer, and you got some players coming in. Cormani McClain is getting ready to graduate, so he'll be there. And a few other players. And there was a player from Jackson State that said he was coming. He said he's on his way. And that is Willie Gaines. Haven't heard anything from Hollywood Hooks yet, but we'll see. But guys, drop a comment below. Let me know how you feel. And yeah, drop a comment below. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. That'll be greatly appreciated. Guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.